Alright, I am here again, and it is very, very cold, and I mean very cold. I think it's about -10 Celsius. But I'm out here doing a low light comparison for you guys. I'm not going to touch the lens because I got a lot of comments, Phil, you touched the lens. So okay, no touching the lens today, but right here, that there is the Insta360 Ace Pro, and right there is the GoPro Hero 12. Now, they're both on normal, yeah? So the Ace Pro is recording HDR, and the GoPro is recording in its normal maxed out ISO kind of look. You're going to be the judges of which one is better. I know I've been a little bit harsh on my last few films, but I realize there are a lot of you out there who really do like the Insta360 Ace Pro. Now, I just want to stress here that I have also been a massive fan of all Insta360 cameras. It's not like I hate them all. I have them all and I use them a lot. It's just I think the Ace Pro has been marketed wrongly. To me, it is maybe the king of vlogging cameras, and I need to use it more to, you know, to really get to the bottom of that. But I do like that the screen is massive and I can see it. But it also does a fantastic job in low light. So I've got about this far so you guys can see what they look like with the maxed out ISO on the GoPro. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to turn it into pure video on the Ace Pro, and on the GoPro I'm going to turn on HDR, which worked really well last time when I did the comparison with the Action 4. So let's try that now. Right, we are back, and I can instantly see that the GoPro is darker, but maybe some of that horrible noise has gone. The Insta360 Ace Pro is now on the pure video mode, which is its low light mode. It uses crazy AI technology to be able to, you know, really clean out that noise so it looks nice. And the other thing which I'm surprised about, and I have to admit, is that I'm really surprised, which I did say in my Action 4 video, that the Ace Pro, it just doesn't get the jitters, you know? It doesn't get the jitters when you're filming in low light and you're running. The Ace Pro did a much better job than the DJI Action 4. Now, that's probably because it's using AI, and it's also probably because it's using a slightly faster shutter speed. The Action 4 was using, no doubt, a slower shutter speed, and you could see that the stabilization fell to pieces. Another thing is that the GoPro right here is in its HDR mode, maxed out at 1600 ISO. Now, that's not a bad thing, but it's not a good thing, because I'm sure the Ace Pro at the moment is really high in its ISO, but it's using some kind of special AI technology, you know, handed down from aliens, to really improve the image in low light. And I know a lot of you are low light crazy out there, and you do all your action camera stuff when the sun goes down. So these kind of tests are important to you. Let's have a look what this looks like. This is a nice contrasty situation. And let's have a look. And now I'm going to walk. Normally not doing any kind of crazy walk, but there you go. That's what that looks like. And we are back on Piotrkowska Street, which you guys probably know from all my videos. This is Łódź. It's a lovely place, and it has the longest straight commercial street, I think, in the world, or definitely in Europe. And this street is straight, and it goes on and on and on and on, and there's like basically no end. So that's what it looks like. Let me just flip the screen back up again. I'm going to go to the little car that my daughter and son absolutely love sitting in. You saw that in the Action 4 video, and I'm going to sit in it, and we're going to see what the background looks like with all the lights around me. I'm trying to be a little bit more positive because I've had some negative comments from you guys saying I'm a little bit too harsh. But you know, if you look at it not as an action camera, but as a, I'm gonna wait to sit in here. Here we go. Let's have a look at what this looks like. Damn it, just when I was gonna sit in there. Look at that. So that's what it looks like. And I will be back there in 2 minutes when those kids finally get out of there. But in the meantime, what we could do is the running test, yeah? So if we do the running test, let me flip the screen back up. I do miss, to be honest, I do really miss that the Ace Pro doesn't have a front screen, but you know, it makes up with a screen that's way bigger than the Action 4 screen. Is that annoying that I have to flip it up and down again? Maybe sometimes, but I'll get used to it. It's not too bad. And you know, looking at them from here, I can see a lot more on the Ace Pro than I can on the GoPro Hero 12. But anyway, what do you guys think of the low light? How do they look next to each other? How bad is the GoPro? How good is the GoPro? I mean, when we're looking at the lights, and we're looking at the actual highlights, I mean, who is recovering more? Is it the Insta360 or is it the GoPro? I mean, looking at them here, they actually look fairly similar on the screen right now, but there is a lot of light, so I'm guessing the GoPro is, you know, doing a fairly good job. Let's run. Everybody's looking at me funny. Last time I did this, there were a lot less people. I think the car's empty. I'm gonna make it. Oh yeah, I made it. So how does the as a little kid running to the car? I'm first. Oh, she's not happy. So this is what I look like, and what everything looks like behind me. There you go. Już wychodzę. Wyobrażam sobie. I am bilingual, by the way. I speak perfect Polish and, well, perfect English for that matter. So yeah, that's what a high contrast situation looks like. That's what the running looks like. And that's what a little walk around the center of Łódź looks like, which is a very nice place, by the way, if you're ever here. Of Piotrkowska, wonderful place. Summer, it's incredible. Even in winter, when it's cold like this, all the pubs and bars are really nice. Now, the last thing, I'm going to walk up to the hotel that is being destroyed, bit by bit, taken down, and we're going to see what this looks like, because it's normally fairly dark down there. So do comment down below, and do let me know, Phil, you're being a little bit more positive in this video. Let me know what you think of these two. I mean, which one looks more natural? Which one has less noise? I mean, looking at it, because I can see the big screen on the Insta360, there is a ton of noise going on, but you get this little communication that is not the representation of what the final image is going to look like. Whereas on the Hero 12, I can see it's fairly dark at the moment. Yeah, I mean, they're both being stabilized, I guess. I don't know. You guys be the judge. Anyway, right here, let's have a look. There it is. There's the hotel. And the lenses are clean. I have not touched them, so no funny talk about the lenses. So you can have a look exactly how these two are flaring. Let me just check them. Yep, they are clean. They are sparkling. This is what they look like, right? Let's have a look how much flaring and what's going on with them. Oh, they're okay. Anyway, there it is. There it is. It looks a lot brighter on the Insta360. I don't know. Why don't we go up front and have a look at how far they've progressed at taking this down. It really is sad, because it's been here since forever, since I started living in Łódź, which is nearly 20 years. Can you believe it? But yeah, down it goes. They are basically chucking everything out of here. See? Look at that. If we get up on these little steps and we have a look here, it's gonna be a lot of noise when it comes down. A lot of noise. Wow. It's gonna be noisy. It's gonna be very noisy. Let's hope I don't get run over. Right, that's about it for today. Let me know which one you prefer. I know there are a lot of people out there who know GoPro as the household name in action cameras, and that's understandable. Insta360 and DJI have to innovate. Insta360 is, of course, innovating no doubt the most because they have a wild application, which I will get into more. But at the end of the day, what you're seeing right here is probably what 99.9% of you are going to be using this camera for. So that's it. This is my honest, down-to-earth city walk. Gonna catch you guys on the next one. I don't know what I'm doing next, but I've got to dive deeper into the Ace Pro and see what makes it tick, what makes it not tick, what are the pros, what are the cons, who is it for, you know? At the moment, I'm leaning towards vlogger, less than action camera user, more vlogger. Yeah. Anyway, blabbered on enough too much. You guys have a lovely, lovely evening. I'm gonna go and chill with my kids.